Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
21. 11. 22. 21.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he fires one incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 74 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Tack McKinley. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And we'll see what the decision is here as they've got a 4th and 1 coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And Butker able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play action, Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right, and got his man complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And now running right through it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Gun.
Throwing again. Ryan drops it off for Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Get up! 11.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The Falcons going to use another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout, as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Left. Slow. Z.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They go play action now. Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
20.
Play action. It's Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And here now come the Falcons. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. D. Ford coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Z.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught by Watkins for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Man, shut your pussy ass up.
You don't like vanilla ice cream.
You pussy ass bitch.
I said what you
Because you is, you a fuck nigga. Man, you a fuck nigga. You ain't beat me yesterday, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't beat me, nigga. You was up by 4 on me, pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, you don't gotta explain none of him. That you was gonna win that game. Go to Bob. Our game comes up this.
He's a pussy. Beat his ass, Junior. Beat his ass, Junior.
That's not what my mom was. No, that's what because you want to play.
That's supposed to be playing this game. That bitch nigga cried and didn't want me to get in because he knew I was stopping this football.
Only me that sharing the game with my mom.
Faggot ass nigga, I see that nigga in the street, I smack the shit out of
We
him.
only have one game to stop for my mama. Man,
This ain't in the street still. You still got to
what the hell is this now? A matter of fact, 2 games. But I want Roblox and Boba down the road. I want to let him over at 3 Overtime is over 40 for the 2 minutes. We're going to get straight on the jungle at Madison. Not that we was going to Malachi.
Anybody that gotta use the cheese in the goddamn way will suck their ass. I'm waiting on him.
All I'm going to play is...
He can't use the other team. He gotta have a bailout receiver. Soft ass nigga. You shouldn't have thrown it like this. You can easily beat that defense. Money, so you gotta beat
It's a
that
secret.
defense.
Because you see the movie, the eyes closed. There is a call box.
So,
And it is a back box. Bees and cheese. We give a Momo. Give a Momo. Wait till you scared the Momo. You scared of Momo. I'm not raging on it. Wait till you scared of Momo.
see the one thing you do.
He's scared of them. Look, Malachi.
You shouldn't even play this guy in the house.
Keep watching him. Momo is real, though. You saw that video with Mike Lucy too? Yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy, Mike. Sometimes I watch. Yeah, but it's my guy, Mike. You can watch it. Did you watch that video where somebody was trying to break into his car? Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
We watched that together.
Showed off the juke, but still corralled.
I watched that again by myself. When I had my remote for the TV remote.
Second and short.
No, but he broke it. This was like last year, 2018. Who broke? You can't even watch it right now. Who broke? Oh yeah, hey, because of SMS. This is the only TV we can watch that with. We don't got no other TV. You gotta just sit in the living room.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they had it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but it's really worth it at that point. Whatever you're going to pick up, they either take the hit.
Well, when we get our tablets, we gonna hide it. You get no Nintendo Switch. I'm getting Nintendo Switch while you
Why would you throw it in zombies, Joe?
This how I go. Tablet, wait, Nintendo Switch, phone, play tablet, wait, a real tablet, but a kid tablet, phone, game. If you get a tablet, game, no, and my daddy gave me a Steve, I'm having an S9. But you can get another one. When my mom got her stuff, so I had an S9. I'm getting a tablet and a phone. That's what I'm getting. And this time we tried this. You only had one Samsung. That's why I want that S9. Because this Samsung thing. And I never even broke it. I'm going to take very good care of that phone. I never broke a phone. You broke my tablet. You slammed. Oh yeah, you did break that. You slammed it on the floor. My dad was in the air. No, that was John. No, that was you. No, don't lie. That was John's tablet. Okay, let me tell you. Then you broke your tablet too. And then, so you broke you and no, I broke that because I was mad at you. All my tablets. My mama told me had to go out and get the receipt. And get the new tablet. But all of a sudden, if no was wrong with the tab. But I win. So, all 1, 2, and 3. My dad never woke up. My mom never. My mama woke up 5 days. 5 phones. No, 6 days. Hey, broke my one. Hey, broke my.
Man, shut your pussy ass up, Miss Something Dick.
Hey, broke like
Don't nobody play like you, bitch, nigga. Tyreek Hill, love. That's all you do. Tyreek Hill. And get 335 off YouTube, cause you can't do it yourself. Listen, nigga. Bitch, I don't run shit, pussy nigga. I don't do what everybody do. I do what I do. You need shit off YouTube to help you win your game, bitch. I don't need it. You don't never see me run defense that nobody else running on YouTube. That's why you was only up by 4 and I had balls yesterday in the 3rd quarter, you bitch ass nigga. You couldn't stop me, nigga. You wanted to score because goddamn it all. I still would have been up on you, baby. My shit ain't cut off yesterday. Then you gonna sit in there and try to pull ass, you bitch ass nigga. Now I snatch your fucking head off, dude. You soft as a bitch anyway. Man, you soft, man. You a soft ass bitch. Man, that's tough about you, man.
I had a Samsung glasses. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not. This the phone do not have stickers. It's a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. You can't reset that. No. I already tried. Open it. You did it. It said pin to reset. Daya showed me at school on Friday. He said that his phone had on S-Time. You know the Apple Power button on the outside where the volume is? You know the other button on the side where the volume button is? He said you
Why you when I just told you what the fucking do you still doing it, man?
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Butker down to kick this
In the face.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets us up at the 30-yard line. So
You supposed to be playing me anyway.
and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
We supposed to been playing anyway. One quarter. 1 quarter, nigga. Hello? Hello?
So I can have that clip right there. So you really want an S9 that don't got an appendix out of it? The dope line is the one that got the appendix. Like what type of pig? The pig. Like the blue pig, like the mama had the dope line before. I don't want that. I want the S9. You just want to spend time passing on stuff instead of just using the pen. Like if your hands are right, but you don't want them. How about you just get a pencil and tap on the floor and it won't be on the floor? I still don't want that. So you just go an S9. Yeah. And by the way, no doubt I like phones like that.
It shouldn't have been so funny.
Because it can fit in my whole head. You know, this one over here, you know, that in about one of them. Not the harder hand. You know, this one.
You baby know doing this shit.
On the back.
You!
This. And then that will set the phone. This mama. Okay, he said that's the reset.
They're already slim. Hawks are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
She already told me.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
There you go. Them bitches don't hold the ball, man.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, don't do that.
Take off.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. Instead, he shifted the coverage.
All these weapons, hey, you want to know how? You want to know how they fake? They got people, they have money. They just face with money, like make copies of the money to make it seem real. Like, imagine, if you have $100 bill, you go buy a pussy. Put the $100 bill in. How much punches do you want to buy? Like, they might want to buy 900 something, then they have like $1 billion. That's how you know they fake. That's in jail. See? No, he's not here in jail. Remember somebody in jail. Somebody killed themselves. Who is Liam Gaines?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
That's what he gets for faking himself. He knows he's faking himself. Don't you know when he got out of jail and he was in that meeting, right? He was talking about getting the ass kicked and killed and trying to and faking himself. I watched the video. It was January 2018. And June, 4 months later.
If he quit, he loses. It don't matter. If he was up there, he quit on the game.
He can use that as an excuse. He faked himself.
You do the kick, you
no, I think they both got
if he quit, he lose. That's what they say. Anybody do any quitting, they automatically forfeit.
Johnny got an Oreo caramel golden. For Christmas, can you stop? For Christmas, follow with me. For Christmas, I'm gonna get an oven with food to it.
Anybody do a forfeit?
No, I'm gonna get a tablet. This is the 5 days I'm gonna get. The tablet is the tablet is the last. Malachi, Johnny got the Oreo phone. The Oreo caramel gold edition, the new phone. You know that, right? An Oreo phone. It's a 3-side phone. You got one phone at the top, one in the middle, and one by itself. You can tell he got the attitude at home.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the, and that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
What with it, Tyree?
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Well, let me score it.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. 23 yards on the play.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the runs of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe you just look at that as no points for everyone.
No game man, he kept it himself at second down.
Yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Then he called Mandela.
Again, another touchdown as they just handed it to him.
There's no doubt in my mind.
You hear that? You hear the...
He wasn't doing his name. Get that.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He gets past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. The Falcons now come first and 10 at their own 26.
Don't even hit me. That's funny.
Waiting for the gun. Ryan. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I get the play.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Second and 10 now from the 27. Again on second and 10. It's Ryan.
Go, Julian. Go. Take it. He had a touchdown, but he been slow.
Get him over there, man.
R1. Good job. By using this stone, I'm going to play a block.
Zeke. Zeke. Nah, I know you will. No, go back. You. It is number. The blue stuff. Come on, get it up. All of it.
Over my head.
All of it.
Yeah. Where's your good? Where's that thing? Tonight's gonna be a good night to feel it. Alright, it's up.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
I hate you, man. Stop what you did to me. I'm back.
Timeout taken by the receiving team. As the clock stops with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
You got it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Where's my dad's phone?
Another guy, come here. Another guy. I told you to get that up, but you still came back and here.
I did. We all did it. We did it.
Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Trailing in the 4th quarter, they got it done. Doesn't matter the distance. Inside the 35. An excellent pickup.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to? You say who? You hear me?
He's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure
want money, she don't take no touches.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to, it's caught inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
No more.
And at this stage, now in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker. Really did. I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his coach.
Oh. Go for 31.
Hello?
Stop following me. I don't like you. Because you want to throw me. I'm not the one of the best for you.
They were going for a consolation.
Hello?
Invite NJ to a party.